Not only is Walt Disney World one of the largest employers in the South, but it also has one of the largest and most diverse internship programs in the world. Every semester, thousands of college students relocate to Orlando, Florida to work, play, and live on Disney property. There are domestic and international students who participate in this life-changing experience and cherish it for the rest of their lives. Many are legacies, or begin them for their own families. The Disney College Program, or DCP as it's called by the participants, is a unique internship program that has been around since 1981. Back then, of course, it was just called the Magic Kingdom College Program. It consisted of only around 200 students from just 20 schools who only worked in the Magic Kingdom. Now, Walt Disney World welcomes an average of 4,000 students at the beginning of each academic semester.
Hi, my name is Emma. I'm from Muncie, Indiana, and I did my DCP from August of 2019 until March of 2020. And I worked merchandise on Main Street in Magic Kingdom. So I learned about the DCP when my family was on vacation at Disney one time. My brother and my mom had gone to get food. I believe it was Columbia Harbor House. I think we were at MK. They got food, and the girl who gave them the food had a name tag. It said Ball State University, which is in my town. And they said, "You're from Ball State, like, what are you doing here?" And she said, "Oh, I'm on my CP." And they were like, "What's that?"
Hi, I'm Delaney. I'm from a little tiny town called Sherburne, New York. I did the DCP fall 2019 to spring 2020. I extended my program. My first part of my program was merchandise. I was Magic Kingdom Park Arrival, hardly merchandise. It was rentals, scooters, wheelchairs, strollers, stuff like that. And then for my extension, I decided to try something new, and I did attractions at Epcot, and I worked at Mission Space. My first time at Disney, I was like 12. I went with my mom and her boyfriend at the time, and I had always wanted to go, and I finally got to go. And then as we were there, I was like, "I love it here. I love it, blah, 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 blah." And then there was this girl working at one of the food stations, and her name tag said a town, or it was a college near where we lived. And my mom was like, "See, everyone says like their hometowns and stuff." And she just started asking her questions, and I was standing right there. And this girl was talking about how she was doing the college program. And my mom said that my eyes bugged out of my head immediately. And I looked at her and I said, "Mom, I want to do that." So from like that moment on, my whole life was, how do I get to go work at Disney and do the Disney College Program?
What is something that you wish you had known before making the jump to just moving to Orlando?
I wish I would have known, honestly, how hard it was going to be away from home during the holidays.
The traffic in Orlando. What a culture shock. People are switching lanes like crazy. They don't care. It's like they don't care about themselves or other people. The pay is awful.
Yeah.
I know the college program participants are still making like $11 an hour, but that factors into, they take out your rent. You don't have to worry about that, which is nice.
It is nice, but it is severely overpriced.
Yes, it is severely overpriced. I was just going to say that. Especially now.
Especially now, because that is literally property that Disney owns. They're not like leasing those apartments out anymore. They built that on their own property. Flamingo Crossing is their building. So the fact that these kids that are there now are paying probably double what we were paying for Vista Way.
Oh, 100%.
And like, they're brand new apartments. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure they're very nice, but they are still a 3-bedroom, 6-person, 4-bedroom, 8 people. Like, it's nicer, big apartments and stuff, but you do still share a bedroom. You share everything. So it's like you're paying $200 a week and you're making $11.50. Like it's not a good balance. So
No.
yeah, that's the thing is like if you're going because you love Disney, then that's the perfect place for you to go. That is what you should be doing. If you're going because you want to make money, that
Wrong.
is not the choice that you should be making.
Mm-mm.
What are skills or tips that you would give to a hopeful participant for the application process?
Cross your fingers. Hope for the best.
I'm leaving that in.
Is this the honest truth?
That's the DCP truth.
Like I could give you all the tips in the world, but they're not gonna matter. Like,
No.
it really is just sheer luck. Whew, okay.
Tell Disney you'll sell your soul to work for them.
Got
Just-
it. Cover letter, Disney, I will give you my soul. That's
So
pretty
I
much what
will-
they're asking for.
Right. I will sell my soul to Mickey the Mouse. I will work for this rat.
Please.
you
Please and thank you.
can pay me in cheese.
My move out day was different.
Let's bring out that trauma. Well, they told us that we were going to get 2 weeks paid, which the whole country, that's basically what was said. Like 2 weeks lockdown, people are still getting paid.
I had recently kind of decided that I wanted to stay in Orlando. We only thought we were going to be closed for 2 weeks, and I still thought I was going to be able to try for part-time. The night before, we had found out that we were shutting down. I had just had the very, very, very difficult conversation the night before, but I don't want to come home. I think this is where my life is. This is where I'm supposed to be. We went grocery shopping because we thought that we were going to be off for 2 weeks and we needed to stock up on groceries, so we did. And Delaney was almost in hysterics and was like, what if they send us home? And I said, they're not going to send us home. And she was like, but what if they do? And I said, they can't. We make up like 2/3 of the workforce here. Like, what are they going to do when they reopen in 2 weeks if they send us home? And we got her calmed down. We were all fine. And then I was getting ready to get ready for work. And I got an email.
Heather, Emma, and our other roommate at the time, Sarah, they went to the store and got a bunch of groceries. And I said, guys, I wouldn't do that. What if they send us home? I kept thinking, what if they send us home? Like in the back of my mind, that was there. So I didn't go stock up on groceries like everybody else did. They did. And then they got home with all the groceries. And I said to them, I said, guys, I really think they're going to send us home. I went to go look for toilet paper because I was a girl who literally just ran out of toilet paper. So I went to Walgreens right across the street. And I go over there and of course there's none. And as I'm walking out, another girl who I was friends with, she was going in to look for toilet paper and I told her what had happened. And she was like, do you think they're going to send us home? And I was like, no, there's no way. Like, they can't. I was like, but what if they do? Like, what are we going to do? Like, what's going to happen? And we were just talking about it. I went to my car, sat down in my car, and I got the email.
And it's basically told us, unfortunately, we are shutting down the college program. Everybody has 4 days to get out, pretty much.
And then I got out of my car and I went and found my friend who I had just talked to because she came out as I'm getting out of my car. She's coming out of Walgreens because she had also just read the email, and we're like just crying there together.
Oh, in the Walgreens parking lot.
Very devastating, very difficult to go through.
My goal is to go back to Disney. I am currently on the wait list. I'm hoping to be back in Orlando August-ish.
I'm actually going to be going back to school at Ivy Tech to get my associate's degree in business administration. And then I do plan to open a coffee shop. You go into it thinking it's about Disney. and it's not. You come out of it with all of these amazing relationships that you've created with people, whether it be your roommates or your coworkers. You have so many relationships with them, and that is what is the most important thing. And that is something that can't leave you. You discover that that is what the DCP is about. It's not about Disney, it's about each other. It's so fun, and it's just truly the best experience I have ever had. I would do it a million times over again. If I had to go back and was given the opportunity again, I would take it every single time.